In this set of exercises, we're being asked to evaluate each polynomial if x equals -3. So what that basically means is anytime your instructions say evaluate, by the way, that means they're expecting a value to come out of this, a value, a number. In this case, excuse me, the way you obtain that number is x is going to be -3. So wherever you see an x in these polynomials, you're going to replace that value with -3. So this first one says, what's -4 times x minus 7? That's our polynomial. But x will now take on the value of -3. I strongly advise you to, anytime you make a substitution, to use parentheses to do so that you understand and carry the operation. See, this is -4 times x. Well, x is now -3, so it's -4 times -3 minus 7. That's positive 12 minus 7. So our answer in this case would just be 5. A common mistake that students may make here is they might just put the -3 like that for x, and then they may accidentally mistake this for a subtraction, -4 minus 3, when the original problem was multiplication. So be careful. The next one says, what is -5x squared plus 7x plus 20 if x is -3? So I'm going to do -5. And then where my x is, it'll be -3, but it's got to be squared. Remember that. Well, I'll go ahead and try to color coordinate. I'll put a 2 there. All right. Plus 7 times x. Well, my x value is -3 plus 20. So everywhere there's an x, you're going to evaluate it as if it was a -3. So it's -5 times -3 squared plus 7 times -3 plus 20. Now, remember your order of operations from the beginning part of the course. Do not multiply first. That squared applies only to the -3, not to the product of those, just to the -3. So your order of operations would tell you do the exponent first. This part needs to be done first. So leave the -5 there and take -3 squared. -3 squared means, now it's the entire -3 being squared. Whatever x was, which is the -3, is being squared. -3 times -3 is 9. Please don't just write 9 like this. It's going to look like -59. Don't write positive 9. Now it's going to look like it's addition. Make sure you understand it's -5 times -3 squared. So if -3 squared is 9, let's put it in parentheses so we know it's a multiplication. Plus 7 times -3 plus 20. Let's keep going. -5 times 9 is -45 plus -21, or you could have just put -21. It'd be the better thing to do later. Plus 20. Now it's just add. -45 plus -21 is -66 plus 20. That would be -46 would be our result.